Hello to the Overflow Hackathon judges. I'm Dido from the Parallel Dev team. We are a group of 5 teammates focused on one thing, unlocking the power of parallel execution for any blockchain. And this Overflow Hackathon felt like the perfect place to go all in with Sui. So we built something no one else has ever done before, introducing OctopuSwap, Sui's first parallel AMM. You may ask, why OctopuSwap? Despite Sui's native support for parallel execution, we know that existing AMMs still process transactions sequentially, even from a single pool. That means performance bottlenecks persist. So we're introducing an AMM that structures a single liquidity pool using multiple parallel shared objects, allowing trades to be executed in parallel. This leads to faster and cheaper performance for everyone, and even more MEV resistant for small volume traders. Secondly, what makes OctopuSwap stand out? The top one thing is execution speed. I'll go into it later in this video when walking through the numbers. Secondly, I would say it is the ultra low gas fees. Even on the busiest and hottest pools, we enhance Sui's shared object based local fee market by reducing gas fee contention by leveraging multiple parallelizable shared objects for a single pool. So thirdly, I would say it's the stronger MEV resistance. By running small transactions in parallel, we make it much harder for front-running or sandwich attacks to succeed, since the execution order is hidden. It from an end user's perspective, using OctopuSwap is just like using any other AMM. It's very simple and familiar. So we connect a Sui wallet here, join, and now head to swap. Let's say if we're swapping XBTC for XSui, since BTC fiat is now happening on Sui, so just enter the amount, and it does a calculation, submit, approving your wallet. Now let's check on Sui scan. You'll see the transaction is already confirmed. Now we come to the most critical part, how OctopuSwap works. When a trade comes in, OctopuSwap first estimates its price impact. If the expected change is large, typically over 1,000, it is considered a large trade and will be sent to the global pod. If the impact is small, it is sent to one of 4 smaller pods, selected based on best pricing available. Now, even though trades are executed in parallel, price calculations trade liquidity as a unified whole based on the approximate total across all pods. This means pricing stays consistent and within an acceptable range of accuracy across our multi-pod AMM design. As a result, most trades, especially those with a minimal price impact, can be executed in parallel without compromising pricing integrity. We're coming to the exciting numbers part. From this chart, we see at 5K concurrent swaps, OctopuSwap hits 476 effective TPS, over 3 times faster than Sui's baseline. And at 10K swaps, it still holds 433 effective TPS, while the baseline lags at 167. And we know it's not just about speed. Success rate matters too. We measure this as the number of transactions that get confirmed on chain without being canceled after about 10K points, divided by the total number of transactions in our experiment. Just giving a little bit background, Sui uses congestion control on shared objects to keep processing time stable, but it can lead to canceled transactions when things get really busy. As you can see in the chart, Sui's success rate drops from 78% at 1K swaps to just 23 at 5K. But in contrast, OctopuSwap here hold steady at 81% at 5K and still 79% at 10K. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to reach out at any time. Hopefully, see you on the demo day. Thank you.